Hey guys, so I just wanted to show you the new plan book that we are using this year. It goes with your online curriculum. So you will do your 8% in your online curriculum and you will also do this plan book. You probably saw it. I emailed it out to you today and it should look something like this. Right here is my name and it should be the grade that you're in and then all the months. So you will click for the week that we are in, so it's September 5th. And then you'll see this. These are all the things that are due this week. So 8% in your curriculum is due by Friday. Then if you're in 3rd grade, we have spelling words. We also have a spelling workbook. If you'll go here, this tells you to do page 2 and page 3 in your spelling workbook. You will be able to click right here and it pulls up the workbook. And then you'll just turn the page down here to page 2 and 3. So you'll read this, and then on a piece of notebook paper, you will answer the questions that are right here on page 3. And that's all you'll do for reading. For math, for 3rd grade, you're going to watch this YouTube video, and you're going to do these extra races and extra math. This takes about 5 minutes. Each of these are different, but they're really short. So no workbooks that I can see right here for 3rd grade. But every grade is different. For writing, on Monday and Wednesday you're going to do a Spectrum workbook, but not on the first week of school for 3rd grade. So let me go to the next week. So if I look at the next week, down here at Spectrum it says due page 6 in Spectrum writing. So I click on the Spectrum writing workbook, and then I turn to page 6, and here it is. So I just read this, and then any blanks you just answer it on a piece of notebook paper. Science just says 8% in your curriculum. Social studies is 8% in your curriculum. And this says extra reading. You're supposed to read for 30 minutes and take AR tests when you're done. Here is the link for AR. There's also, you need to look at my Symbaloo if you want to read the digital books on Myon. Okay, over here out to the side where it says gradable assignment sheet, each grade will have one of these linked to it, and it tells you what is exactly that's due and how much points everything is worth. So when your student does their online curriculum, they will need to take notes in reading and math. This number 2 for weekly Google Hangouts or participation, that is if we Google Hangout, you're going to get points for that, or if you show up at the library on Monday or Tuesday, you're getting points for that. Your curriculum is worth 10 points. Your study island, your blue ribbons are going to be worth 10 points. You must log into Homework Help. Every single grade, 3rd grade and up, must log into Homework Help at least one time. Now, I know that a lot of people don't like Homework Help, but if you'll just log in and ask it one question, get your answer, and then log off if you're not going to utilize it the way it should be used. But they are keeping track of who logs into Homework Help and who does not. For 3rd through 5th grade, they're doing AR, so 25 points by November 3rd, 50 by January 18th, 75 by March 23rd, 100 by May 20th. And then the Spectrum workbooks. The Spectrum workbooks, like I've already showed you, are already, they're linked, and it tells you exactly which page. Now let me go to a different grade so that you can see. Let's go up here to 7th grade. So 7th grade, it looks the same, 8%. Here's the Spectrum reading workbook, the reading comprehension workbook. The only thing that's different is 6th through 8th grade will be assigned different books. You'll have a book a month to read, and they'll be over here. So you'll read those books. Then on Friday, instead of doing AR, you will come over here and you will fill out this. It's real short and sweet. All you have to do is put your name, your grade, the date, and which book you're reading, and tell what pages you read, who the characters were, who the setting was, give me a brief summary, and did you like the book, and that's it. And you'll do that every Friday all year long, and it'll be based on whatever book you're reading at the time. So the same thing for math. We have Spectrum Math. You'll click on there, get your workbook, and you never have to print anything. Just keep everything in a notebook, and then you will take a picture of it and upload it into your Google Drive. Let's see if there's anything different I need to show you. 8%. Oh, this is something different for the upper middle school and high school. You're going to, for social studies or current events, you're going to pick a current event. You could watch the news tonight or whatever night. You only have to do this one time a week, or you can click on one of these and then you'll fill out this Google form just to tell me about what you watched. Okay? So lots of Google Forms going on. Lots of really cool stuff happening this year. So like I said before, this is in lieu of what you're already doing in your curriculum. So you have to do both. If you only do your online curriculum, then you will not pass, because if you saw in here, that's only worth 20 points, where everything else is worth, let me show you one more time. So this is 3rd through 5th grade. So 10 points for your notes, 10 points for participation, 10 points for curriculum, 10 points for study island. Homework help is 10 points. So everything has a point value. So you need to get all of that done and have it to me by Friday at 2 o'clock. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.